y'all, welcome back.
Welcome to Grant Village Campground in Yellowstone National Park.
Yeah, this has been a great place.
Yeah, it really has. So we're going to show you our campsite here in Grant Village and show you a little bit more about our visit here to Yellowstone, which has been amazing.
So stick around.
So welcome to our campsite at Grant Village here in Yellowstone National Park. And yes, this is inside Yellowstone National Park, which if you can camp inside Yellowstone, we've done it now for 6 nights, highly recommend it. It's fantastic to be within the park. So we thought we'd show you a little bit about our campsite here in Grant Village and tell you a little bit about it. As you can see, it's a good size. Everybody gets a picnic table and a fire pit. You're among the beautiful lodgepole pines. And you're parked on asphalt. Some of them are back in, some of them are pull through, some of them are kind of pull off. Big rigs might have an issue. You need to call and talk to them about the combined length of your RV and your vehicle. So truck and trailer or motorhome and tow vehicle to make sure you can fit. But just fantastic. No hookups here in Grant Village, but they do have showers here on site. There's a shower house that's toward the front of the campground. There are restrooms scattered within the campground. This is a huge campground with 400 and something campsites, both tent and RV. And then there's actually a laundry facility over next to the shower house, which is fantastic. You also have a couple of restaurants, actually 3 restaurants here in Grant Village, and a general store, a visitor center, an amphitheater where they give ranger programs. So yeah, fantastic. This is on the south end of Yellowstone National Park. So if you're wanting to do things down in this region, we're not too far. We're about 17 miles, I think, from Old Faithful here. So we'll let you kind of take a look around.
Well, we get to add another state to our map, Montana. We're not in Montana anymore. We were just there one night in Billings, Montana. We stayed at the very first KOA. It was a beautiful place. Unfortunately, it was raining almost the whole time we were there that day, and we had to get some work done. We had to get multiple videos uploaded because we were heading here to Yellowstone, and we knew we would have no connectivity pretty much, and that has been the case. So we're going to add Montana to our map. Yeah, check that out. And hopefully on our way back home, we're going to try to get Colorado. We'll see what happens.
It's filling up.
Filling up.
So while we were here at Yellowstone National Park, we stayed 4 nights at the Grant Village Campground. We also stayed the first 2 nights at Bridge Bay Campground, which is a little bit further north. It is closer to Fishing Bridge, which you may have heard of, which is right now closed. This is August of 2019. They're doing major renovations to the Fishing Bridge Campground. But it sounds like fantastic things coming for that. So watch the park website. It's supposed to maybe open in summer of 2020, maybe 2021. The campgrounds here are only open during the summer. But Bridge Bay was a nice campground as well. It's an older campground. Again, you got to be careful with your size restrictions. So you need to talk to them to find out if you're a larger rig, if you can fit. But again, a huge campground, 400 and something sites. You've got an amphitheater right in the campground with some fantastic ranger programs. We had a great time. Thanks again, Ranger Bob and Tina. Rangers Bob and Tina. We had elk walk right through past our RV there at Bridge Bay Campground. There were no showers down there, no laundry. There were restrooms scattered throughout, which were clean. There was a marina nearby that offered boat tours and guided fishing and things like that. There was a ranger station. There was a small store. So there were some amenities down there, and you did have a dump station right there at the Bridge Bay Campground. And it was a little bit closer in to things like Fishing Bridge and a little closer to Canyon if you want to do the things like that. So good things in both campgrounds. Really enjoyed our stay. There's a couple of other campgrounds that you can choose as an RVer and a tent camper here in Yellowstone, but thumbs up on the experience.
Okay. We're headed out for a special thing today, or tonight.
Yeah.
It's mine and Stacy's 16th anniversary, wedding anniversary.
And happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're in Yellowstone. I mean, can you get any better than that?
And you want to know something else? 16 years ago, after a quick trip to Vegas, they spent the rest of their honeymoon with their mom and dad and aunt
Yeah, we
at
did.
Disney. So here I am again repeating the 16th anniversary.
Yeah, and Mom is going to take us out to dinner, and it's an awesome place. We've already scouted it out. What's the name of it?
It's called the Lake House, and it's here in the Grant Village area of Yellowstone. So
And it's right on Yellowstone Lake.
yes,
Less
So-
than 2 miles, I think they said.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
let's go.
Let's go. Wow, look at this. Beautiful spot. There's the restaurant over there.
Can you smell it? If they had smell-o-vision, they'd be surprised.
Yeah, beautiful setting. Absolutely beautiful.
I think it's one of the biggest lakes I've seen. I wonder if they have deep-sea fishing on it.
Yeah, this is Lake Yellowstone, by the way, which is the biggest lake in a high elevation, in high elevation in the continental United States. So I mean, it's a big, big lake. It's 400 feet deep. packing up to leave Yellowstone, and look what shows up in our campsite.